All right, a little clarification between Module 1 and Module 2. And I was explaining this to Frank this morning, and I finally came up with the right way so that it can be easily duplicated. And that is, in Module 1, okay, so you've got the starburst pattern, you've got here and here and here and here and so forth. What you're doing is, we're thinking in terms of blade. You're cutting the steak. So if he's here, you're going, and that's how your striking is. Zing, 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 and so forth. It's a follow-through action, and even with the stick, still what you're looking at is you're looking at pop this way. So it'll strike one way, it'll come back, it'll go to the opposite side of the body. You start backhand, it goes to the forehand side of the body, and so forth. Okay, that's cutting the steak. Now, when we get into Module 2, the variation there is now you're pounding the steak. What you've got is you've got this just terribly tough steak, which is why I love hamburger over steak, because I refuse to fight with my food to eat it. But if you're looking at tenderizing, okay, you're looking at bang, bang, bang. You're pounding that steak so that it becomes tender. So in any of the striking, okay, we've got this bang, and we have the flip over, bang, we have the flip back, bang, flip back, down, and flip back, and so forth. So what happens is that when you add the two of these in your give and take, then this is what occurs. And we're going to just do a brief demonstration of the give and take minus the stepping. But let's say I strike, and okay, I cut the steak. He cuts the steak. I pound the steak. Now notice I had a recoil here. I go here, he pounded, bang. I cut, bang here. I cut there, and I pound the steak, and I pound the steak. He pounded, I cut, and so forth. So you get two different types of strikes. You get either cutting the steak, or you have bang, pounding the steak, and then it rolls over, it comes back, comes to the other shoulder, etc. It has a different type of recoil. So as an explanation of the two different types of, let's say, striking styles or characteristics, that's a better word, striking characteristics, that's what I'll call it from now on. You're either cutting the steak or you're pounding the steak.